23 days. That's exactly how long Dr. Harper said I had left to live. Terminal lung cancer, stage 4, inoperable. Ellie, my daughter, cried quietly beside me when he delivered the news. Her face was as pale as mine. That night, while I was struggling to sleep, Dr. Harper returned with a strange determination in his eyes. He offered something experimental, secretive, a small red pill balanced delicately between gloved fingers. "This is your one chance, Daniel," he said softly, quiet desperation threading through his voice. "Swallow it before you sleep. When you wake up, your cancer will be entirely gone." My voice was barely audible. "What's the catch?" His eyes darkened, and regret shadowed his face. "The pill induces an incredibly realistic dream. 8 hours will feel like 100 years. If you die in the dream, it resets, each time becoming more personal, more devastating. Eventually, distinguishing the dream from reality might become impossible." The desperation outweighed caution. I had nothing left to lose. "Give it to me." I swallowed the pill at exactly 11:30. Darkness quickly enveloped me. I woke up abruptly, heart pounding. The hospital room felt oppressively dark. A chill crawled down my spine as I realized I couldn't move, completely paralyzed. Panic surged as a ghostly figure drifted slightly towards my bed. I leaned in, whispering coldly, then threw an ice blade swiftly across my throat. "Reset." This time the hospital lights glared harshly. Dr. Harper smiled warmly beside my bed. "It worked, Daniel. You're cured." Joy surged through me until he pulled out a scalpel, stabbing deep into my chest. His face blank and unfeeling. "Reset." I woke up again. This time Dr. Harper smiled warmly, helping me to my feet. We drove home, and I dared to believe I'd truly awakened. My wife greeted us at the door, smiling. Ellie hugged me tightly. Everything seemed perfect. And that night, without warning, my wife quietly stood from the dinner table, picked up a kitchen knife, and plunged into Ellie's chest. She turned towards me, her eyes empty. "Reset." 12 days after returning home from the hospital, Ellie's blood tests came back positive. Terminal cancer. My disease cruelly mirrored in her tiny body. Her eyes were accusing, her voice shaking with bitterness. "This is your fault, Dad." I watched helplessly as she withered away, powerless and broken. That night, realizing this reality could never be mine, I ended it myself with the news. Reset. Driving home from the hospital, I answered a phone call. A child suddenly darted into the road. Brakes screeched, metal crunching. Soon handcuffed and numb in a courtroom, the judge sentenced me to life in prison. Years blurred together, solitary agony eroding my sanity until, once again, the noose offered escape. Reset. After countless resets, perhaps 100, I awoke gasping but hopeful. I was cured, and life resumed normally. 12 blissful years passed. Ellen grew, graduated, married, a life I cherished deeply. One night she visited, face strangely pale, her voice cold and detached. "You thought you'd woken up. You never did, Dad." She drew a knife, and I didn't even resist. Reset. 300 resets, maybe more. They were indistinguishable from real life, from each lasting decades filled with love, loss, joy, and despair. Each cruel ending wrenched me from the realities I desperately clung to, slowly unraveling my mind. I finally woke up a year ago, sunlight warming my hospital room. Doctors celebrated my miraculous recovery. Ellie hugged me vigorously, eyes bright yet strangely distant. Weeks passed, paranoia gnawing at reality's edges. A week ago, I confessed my nightmares to Ellie. She looked at me softly, eyes darkening unnaturally. "Dad," she whispered, "are you sure you've woken up?" I haven't slept since. I think I woke up. The last night, I saw my reflection smiling back at me. Did I ever truly wake up?